Alright, let's go ahead and begin this up, guys. Without further ado, welcome to my channel, guys. Champions Cup 9. And we are going to have to start right now going on. And without further ado, we're going to do the brackets, predictions, and we're going to see who's going to play against one another and have all of the brackets up. If you guys want to check it out, showdown.com right here. And we're going to be fixing up the brackets, and we're going to go. Do I want to? No. You can create automatic seating. So we're going to do automatic seating. You want to create an automatic seating of the teams. Yes, there we go. So I could manually see this, but there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look there. Ooh, boy, Coley and XXX going to go against the Elven unit. But first, Murderer to Karippa. Well, look, Mike the Machine. Where are you at here? You're the Khemri team. Underground Circus, is that right? Okay, that's what I do. Mike the Machine, since you're in the channel, we're gonna take a look at your matchup. Where are you at? There we go. Elven. You're gonna be facing against Elven, and that is gonna be the High Elf team of Renzaz going against your Khemri team. Let's take a look at Renza's team real quick. 2 guys with +1 agility, thrower and the catcher, and then 2 guys with wrestle and the guard ability. Not too threatening, actually, when you look at this team. Not too many games played as well. 18 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses. Not too bad, but unfortunately for you, you're playing Khemri, who does not have much guys here that can stop the threat of the 4 agility. Or do you? You got Blitzras there, I should say, and then +1 in strength thrower. I love that. And then kickoff return, frenzy, and then 2 guys with tackle. I like that. Actually, 3 guys with tackle. So not too bad there. Your Blitzers can definitely make the hurt on the High Elf team. You're definitely gonna have a whole bunch of skeletons, a whole bunch of sandbags as well. I mean, if you're too high in team value, just start letting skeletons go left and right, and then 110k banked up. Let's see how you did, buddy. 22 wins, 4 draws, and 8 losses. That's definitely gonna be the huge here for this tier 2 team. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for you, Mike. So my prediction here, though, I think I'm gonna have to still continue to pick your team. Your team is nice and healthy. You got 3 guys with tackle for your Khemri team, and the High Elf team, although he's got a couple of guys with that +1 agility. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit difficult. He's got guys with dodge. I think it really depends on how he uses the +1 agility guys here, but I mean, still, I mean, it's not as bad as you think, right? I mean, there's other Elven teams that are way more threatening, such as that Elven Union, right? So it's still going to be a pretty tough match for you. But I think I'm going to have to pick Mike the Machine on that Khemri versus High Elf team. But let's go ahead and take a look here at the schedule again. We're going to go from top to bottom. Murderer versus Kirper. And I'm going to fix up the brackets here while we are going to do that. And, well, that's going to take too long, I think. Let's just go down the line. Murderer versus Kirpa. And let's take a look at Murderer, Kirpa. And let's see here. The Norse team. Oh, looking good. Diam Lord. And again, I mean, you talk about ladder matches, right? And when you're leveling up your team, you need this right here. Look, this guy is pretty much a 1-move touchdown threat right there. +2 movement allowance, and then a whole bunch of Norsemen with the +1 in strength. I mean, just looking at that, it just makes me shiver in my pants against Kurapita, and then against the Orc team, Zaglapis, Murdarmer. He's got an Orc team that is, well, unfortunately, I don't know. He's got the Black Orcs with the block ability and a couple guys with guard, but yeah, the Norse team definitely should take that one down. Norse, he's got the favor to win that match. Kurapita, you got it. Stunties 1, best of luck, have fun. And best of luck, have fun. That's Sean 18's, right? Sean 18. Best of luck, have fun. He's got the Chaos team, and his guys are pretty murderous as well. +1 in strength, tentacles, and also gonna have Beastman. And both of these guys with the piling on mighty blow and also the claw ability. This one would jump up, so better watch out here. this is a pretty good team there as well. And then he's going to be facing off against Stunties. Oops. And where are Stunties? Let's see here. Stunties. Where are you at? No, that's Speeds. There we go. Versus the halfling team. Oh boy, he kind of lucked out on the draw right there. So Shawnee team's Chaos team looking pretty good. He's going to be facing off against this halfling team. And he really doesn't have too much to worry about. Shawnee team just needs to watch out for a whole bunch of crazy threats here. Team value of 1150. Now remember, the underdog rule does not apply to the stunty team. So you still can get the halfling chef and all that stuff. So you definitely can get your guys going. I mean, this is still dangerous for Shawnee team's team, but definitely the Chaos team definitely has the favor to win the match. Colian XXX versus Casual. I mean, I think this is it, right? Colian XXX manages to make every single Champions Cup, I feel like, and manages to get a bad draw on the front bit and lose out. He does sometimes start winning it, right? And then starts going pretty deep, but then Elven Union. I mean, they look so strong. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not crazily leveled up, but I just feel like, I mean, the thrower, he can just throw it from anywhere. I like the Elven Union. I just do. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, he is playing against Colian XXX though. I mean, the Elven team possibly could not have chosen a more worse matchup for themselves. I mean, I think the Elven Union might actually just squeak on by, but then I don't know. Colian might be able to just grind it out on him. All right, you know what? I'm gonna eat my words. Dwarven team is gonna take the win over the Elven Union. All right, there we go. I think out of all the draws here, the Elven Union quite possibly could not have gone up against the casual dresses. I mean the Dwarven team of Colian XXS, and then we just did the Khemri team. I'll watch Crucifer teams against Bardur's Gate too. So take a look at the Bardur's Gate 2. Spoony Bard, Dark Elf team. First time in the match here. Ooh, Dark Elf team. How can I go against the Dark Elf wins, guys? Dark Elf wins. Nah. Let's take a quick look. +1 in Strength Witch Elves. Oh boy, check that out. Both of them with block already. And also the sidestep with the tackle. Mighty Blow for her. And then still has the blitzers, but man, he's down a couple of guys there. I suppose too much injuries there. But still, I mean, wow, pretty good stuff. But man, he's gonna be facing up against Crucifer's Owlwatch, and unfortunately for him, if you take a look at this again, just big madness here. Bull Centaurs with the break tackle. I mean, we've seen how Crucifer can definitely ground and pound you. I mean, I like Crucifer's Chaos Dwarf team. Should just absolutely murder the Dark Elf team and extinguish all hopes of a Dark Elf champion. Uzkulak Diggers versus Lord Dasarak. I think I murdered that team name, but Uzkulak Diggers? It's gonna be Crucible's Chaos Dwarf team. We haven't actually taken a look at this. Not as crazy as Crucifer's Chaos Dwarf team, but definitely almost as bad, right? I mean, Bull Centaur with +1 strength, and also the frenzy ability, Hobgoblin, and with the Sure Hands with the +1 agility, also with the +1 in strength. So boy, he doesn't even need the Bull Centaur to take out the rock. He's got his own Hobgoblin Centaur right there to take the rock up. And oh man, and then where's the Lord Desarak? There we go. And yes, it's gonna be the undead team. It's gonna be a pretty good matchup between these guys, but man, I like that Chaos Dwarf team simply because of that Hobgoblin, right? I mean, so dangerous. Stand for Mummy and Guard. I mean, pretty much the usual. He's got a +1 agility Ghoul, but man, I really like Crucible's Chaos Dwarf team, so I'm gonna go with that. And then we have the Lizardman team versus the Vampire team. Oh boy, that's actually gonna be a pretty good matchup here. Again, the Vampire team of Andy Davo, and and I suppose I should speak to Andy personally about this. Hey man, why didn't you go? I know you're going with pro late, but I mean, boy, you're kind of risking it there. So he's got some splaining to do. So we'll talk to him. I'll talk to him about that stuff later on. And then he's gonna be facing up against Pole's Lizardman team. There we go. And I think he actually got a pretty good draw here. Lizardman team, not too outside the box. Yeah, I mean, he's got the Crocs and all that, but the Saurus, he's going to be down 1 Saurus for this match, and Vampires should be able to cope. I mean, the Thralls might go down, though, because he's got the Saurus with the Croc score, with the Mighty Blow ability, so could actually take down a few Thralls in the front bit, and then, again, it's just, if the Vampires Bloodlust 1 too many times, or even 3 too many times, that's it. I mean, heck, I think the strategy here for the Lizardman team is kill Thralls and then watch as the Vampires bloodlust away. I mean, that's just it, right? I mean, watch as it goes. But still, you know, just on paper, and if the Vampires doesn't bloodlust like crazy, then I do like the Vampire team right there for the win. Big Papa's house, Dead Can Blitz. Big Papa's house. Let's take a look at you, buddy. Where you at? Mishaps, the Nurgle team. Oh yeah, I like this guy here. He's got the Pestigore with 2 heads and also the sure hands. I mean, he's gonna definitely make it deep in the tournament, I think. He's got the dodge, and then he's got the Pestigore here with the claw, and then the Mighty Blow with the piling on, and then strip ball wrestle Pestigore with the tackle ability. Definitely the ball hawk right there. And then 2 guys with dirty players. I mean, he's got the 5 things in Blood Bowl. He's got the ball carrier. He's got the guy that can do the hits. He's got the ball hawk. He's got the guy that can do the fouling. And I think this guy is going to be the big offensive threat. So the 5 things in Blood Bowl, I've always tooted. He's got it all right there. Mishaps. It's as if he's been watching my channel forever and has applied all of my knowledge to Blood Bowl. Oh man, Dead Can't Blitz, the undead team. The other undead team, the wild card, I believe. And Dark. Oh, no, actually, this is not the wild card. The other undead team was the wild card team. So I do like the Nurgle team here, and I think it's just, yeah, the ghouls here got the +1 in strength. Stand firm for his guys. I mean, it's pretty good stuff. The white's got the Juggernaut, and this is pretty good stuff as well. He can get the surfs going, but I think the Nurgle team might be actually ready to win that match. Take a look at the second page right there. Collins Cretans taking on Yashioshim. I think that's how you say it. Yashioshim? I think that's Turkish, isn't it? The Yashioshim BB Club. Collins Cretans. Yashioshim. Collins Cretans. Let's see here. Coldy. And he's got the blitzers here with the tackle, sidestep, and then he's going to be down the blitzer with +1 agility. Boy, again, you go into the tournament and you want to go deep. I mean, just one more game to set you guys free to do it, man. I don't know. I guess maybe he played and then was getting some other guy unhurt, and then he's got this other guy hurt. So I think no matter what, you're going to get hurt. So unfortunately, Cody's, what is his high elf team? I don't know. It might not actually do extremely well. I think he was the last team, the number 8 wildcard team to actually come in. So that's kind of what you get right there. And he's going to be playing against Collins Cretans. Let's take a look here for Collins Cretans. There we go. The Necromantic team. Wow. Lazy Lifeguard. But is he really? He's going to have a white +1 agility. Oh man, another werewolf there with the +1 agility, as well as having the white with +1 strength, tackle, all this other good stuff. I mean, yeah, again, you need guys with tackle in this, and I think I like the Necromantic team's Lazy Lifeguard looking pretty good, especially against Yashioshim's BB Club high elf team, looking a little bit beat up there. Color of Love taking on JJ Ras 9.1. Color of Love Fiction. Yes, Kislev team. I like it. Except Catcher with the +1 in strength, he's gonna be out. That's gonna be too bad. And another blitzer there. I guess not too bad, right? I mean, because this blitzer, he doesn't necessarily have anything, right? I mean, he's just out. So I guess not too big of a deal, but still. Anytime you're out a guy, that's not necessarily a good thing. JJ Rats of Jumpy Jim. All right, so I've seen this guy actually stream some Twitch, and I haven't actually watched him play for too long, but I see him getting drunk all the time. Let's see if he applies what he has learned over the course of the year of streaming. And he's got a runner with that plus with the movement allows and also the sprint, so he's got the big offensive threat right there. And then he's got not just one but two guys with strip ball. I think slightly of a waste right there. He's got this guy will wrestle. They both got wrestle and they both got strip ball. I think a little bit of a waste there. You just need one guy with strip ball because sure hands, and then now you got skills that are useless. I mean, and sure you get one guy with it, but two guys, I don't know. I understand what the mentality is there, but definitely a little bit of a waste. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a big he's rubbish, he can't play, but I mean no, I think it's just going a little bit overboard there, and all it takes is sure hands, and that's it. And now your strategy is kind of like kaput. I mean, all right, so all right, I need to oh boy, actually JJ Rats against Kislev team. I think if had it been any other team, but yes, the Skaven team, he should take that win there quite easily. I think. I mean, he's got the full complement of Skaven, and it's basically a basic Kislev team. Not too many teams underneath this belt, so Skaven team, tier 1 team, should be able to take that win right there. Norwegian uppercuts, ferocious felines. Ooh, Amazon team, and I think the Norwegians. He's looking pretty strong there. The human team, yes, he's gonna be humans versus Amazons. Girls versus boys, guys. And the human team, right? They get the ogre, and he's gonna have guard for his guys. I mean, not as leveled up as previous human teams, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I've seen some pretty monstrous human teams from Murloc Joe, and boy, I have to hand it to him. He's always plays a human team, right? But I think this is going to be his lowest level team so far. I mean, I'm not extremely impressed, but still, I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult to stop, and he's going to be playing against an Amazon team who's actually going to be down a blitzer for the match as well as another linewoman. So I do believe that the human team should be able to take that one in a matchup that's not too difficult for Murloc Joe to take down, so you should see him in the next round. I will be covering for the first round. There's 32 teams, so that's 16 games. I'm definitely not going to be able to cover all of them, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to definitely cover the new teams, the Amazon and the vampire teams and the goblin and the halfling team for the first round, especially since they have a real good chance of getting knocked out there in the first round. So watch out for that in my channel, youtube.com/c/VGPeers. You can check me out there. Pretty much more renowned there. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and like my videos. I will be hosting all of the Champions Cup right here on my channel. You can check out all of the action. You can follow along as well. And I do have nifty brackets to show as well, but I'm going to fix it up in the later bits. I'm going to have a whole big old bracket so you can actually follow along and take a look at this web address there. Challonge.com, CCCIX playoffs. Don't worry about the participants, but definitely you can check out the brackets and you can follow along right there with all of the action, so you guys won't feel too lost going along the way. Hello, Dwarf Mills Subords, and we're just about to the end here. Hello, Dwarf. Hello. All right, so let's see here. Oh, we got Mills Subords right there. It's gonna be the Bretonnian team. Hey, they've won 2 championships in the back, so you can't count these guys out. But it's gonna be down a blocker. Not a big deal, because he's just got guard, but still, one less guy with guard in the front line. I don't know. Deflect is gonna be enough. Will it be enough to take out the? Let's see who's playing against. Hello, Dwarf. Let's see here. It's gonna be the bases chaos team. Oh man, forget about it. He's got 4, count them, 4 chaos warriors with the +1 in strength, I'm telling you, it's, I mean, Bretonnian team, 2 champions be damned. It's gonna be the base's time to shine right there. I mean, how are you gonna stop those guys? I don't know. I guess, luckily, they're kind of, the Bretonnian team is a little bit renowned for the anti-bash, right? But still, what stoners and hugs attacks. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at those guys. Sabra with the Underworld denizens, and they're also looking pretty strong as well. A couple guys with extra arms, tentacle, and all that madness. And look at, actually, look, I mean, look, he's got guys with 2 heads there for his Underworld goblins. So I mean, they're ready. They are absolutely ready. And out of all of the teams there, I think, well, besides the Elven Union, I think the Underworld team looking pretty strong actually. And then he is going to be playing against Hugs Attacks. And who is that? There it is. World Sitar. Oh boy, and it's going to be a Goblin team. So there we go. Underworld versus Goblin. So that's going to be a really great matchup for both of these guys actually. And the Goblins here with +1 in strength. This is actually going to be a very difficult matchup here for, I think, both of the teams. But I think I'm going to have to give it to World Sitar. I mean, this is also going to be a match in which they are, I mean, the Underworld is looking pretty strong. The Goblin team also looking pretty strong as well. I mean, these guys, this is going to be a matchup of ages here. I mean, wow. Right? I mean, who is going to take this match? I don't even know, but I'm going to have to make a prediction here. I mean, how can you deny that Underworld team looks pretty strong themselves? I mean, the Goblins are also nicely matched up, but you talk about stat ups in key positions, and Goblin team can really make mincemeat here. And armor value 7, that's really great for the Looney as well. So you take a look at that, and you have to say the Goblin team should be able to take one off the hands of the Underworld team, quite possibly. I don't know. I'm not going to say the only team that the Underworld team couldn't beat, but I mean, definitely one of the teams that the Underworld team probably didn't want to face right there was the Goblin team of World Sitar. So World Sitar should be able to take that one as well. So, ouch time. Knights of Good. Girls just want to have fun. The Knights of Good, guys. And the girls, they just want to have fun. Alright, so girls just want to have fun. That's obviously the Amazon team. So we're going to take a look at the Knights of Good Eusebio, and this is going to be another Bretonnian team coming in. And this is actually going to be the Bretonnian team that qualified, and not the team that actually had came in for the wild card. No, I don't do the PS4 or the Xbox. The other guys do that. I believe Sirius just does the Xbox 360. No, I think he does the PS4 along with Ronald Benio. So you can check out their channel for the PS4, and I'm not sure who does the Xbox because they just kind of joined with us 2 seasons ago, and unfortunately we did not air any of the Champions Cup for the last 2 seasons since the Champions Cup 8. So I mean, I don't know who's doing the Xbox, so I'm sorry. I'm only doing the PC. That's my niche. I don't want to take away from the PS4 guys as well, so you're gonna have to. But check out Sirius Jess. I believe he's gonna be the guy that's doing it, if not Ronald Benio. So go ahead and check those guys out for the PS4. Knights of Good, Eusebio, Blitzer, and then the blockers. I mean, this Bretonnian team not extremely threatening, but man, they're, if anything, the Bretonnian team, when you play against them, they're just so annoying, right? I mean, it's like you hit them, and then oh, they got Fen, and then oh, you used the both down die, and oh, he's got wrestle, right? I mean, it's just, they're just so annoying. And then the Knights, they're just nigh unstoppable, right? They got the guys with the agility access, so you know you're definitely gonna get the oblige access, right? But then, you know, with the new patch or the new legendary edition, I guess maybe not. Well, he's got the knight here. Actually, these knights aren't too crazy. Look at that. So I'm not really feeling it here. Well, no, actually, the girls at front is it the Amazon team? No, is it? I think so, actually. Wait, so earlier, who did I say the other guy was playing against? Oh no, yeah, is this the Amazon team? Boy, did I say the other Amazon team was playing? Uh-oh, I think I screwed up here. No, I don't think I screwed up. Oh well. Let's take a look here. Actually, no, I think I said the vampire team was playing against the Amazon team, didn't I? I think I did. Let's see here. Let's go back real quick, guys. Boy, just so many guys. Oh, it's the Lizardman team. Okay, no, I was right. I guess so. I think I accidentally said Amazon when I was talking about it. Okay, so Knights of Good against the Amazon team. Actually, Amazon team couldn't have lucked out right there. Bretonnian team not too crazy when you take a look at them. And then the Amazon team. I mean, sure, he's gonna be down the major blitzer there with the piling on, mighty blow, and tackle, and the frenzy. Oh man, but the Bretonnian team Knights, they're not looking too crazy either. Thrower with the +1 in agility catcher there. I mean, it's accurate, sure hands. I don't know. That's actually a pretty difficult one to call there. They're both actually not looking too crazy, but I think this Bretonnian team did manage to qualify. He does have a couple guys with +1 strength black. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Bretonnian team over the Amazon team. I just don't like that the blitzer, the major blitzer of the Amazon team is gonna be out. So we're gonna go with the Bretonnian team there. And then Red Briefs against Speeds, and I believe the Red Briefs are the Norse team, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can find them here. Red Briefs, yes, Barb Fest. There we go. He's gonna have that Yeti. And he's got the +1 in Strength Juggernaut as well as the Mighty Blow ability. And then Ulfwerner with the Mighty Blow and piling on tackle, and Lineman with the +1 agility. So Norse team looking pretty strong. And he's playing against again here. He's gonna play against Speeds. And Speeds is the Wood Elf team. Captain Fight. I actually like that name already. And no level ups for the Tree Man there, but it does have the Strip Ball War Dancer, and then the other War Dancer, Mighty Blow and Tackle. Not too crazy, but I have seen Wood Elves with just basically nothing left and win the match. But Captain Fight is not an Aryan, so we're gonna have to. We might have to. You know, Wood Elves, they're always in danger to win the damn match, right? But I think the Norse team just doesn't have enough. So the Wood Elf team should be able to take that one off the hands of the Norse team and end all hopes of any Norsemen going deep in the tournament. And then last but not least, Les Necromantics versus Ravensburg's Ravager. So let's take a look there. Le Romantique. I don't know. I'm not French, sorry. I'm mangling that one. Alright, and it's going to be the Necromantic team here. Another Necromantic team making it in there. And he's got the +1 his agility ghoul. That's always not. Oh, he's got leap as well. So you can't stop him. You think you boxed him out, but you can't stop him. So that's actually pretty neat. I like that. Still going to be, what, a 3+ on that. But, I mean, wow. He won't be stopped. He cannot be denied. He put up a big brick wall, and he's just going to hop over it. And then I think that's going to be one of the gimmicky things that Les Romantiques can do. And then Ravensburg Ravagers. Last but not least, Ravagers. It's going to be the Ogre team. Oh, man. Well, you know, he does have the Noblar with +1 agility, so he's going to put up a fight, but unfortunately, Ogre is just not enough of a fight. Sure, he's got a couple of guys with break tackle, a couple of guys. He's going to mangle a couple of the Necromantic team, but I mean, unfortunately, he's still going to end up losing it, and that is it right there, guys. You can check out all of the action on my channel here. I will be Twitch streaming them, but I'll also be putting them on my YouTube channel just in case you guys miss out on it. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. Thanks so much for joining me for the Champions Cup 9. And that's all the prediction. That's going to be the brackets coming up. Again, you can check it out here. And you can follow along with the brackets here on the Cabal Vision Champions Cup 9, challenge.com, CCC, IX playoffs. And you can see who's going to be winning and all that. I will have the brackets up. I'm not going to do it right now live because it just takes way too much time doing it. But I will fix it up in the next bit. And then you guys can check that out as well. Let me go ahead and link that as well on my channel so you guys can check that out. There you go. But for now, that will be it. So thanks again for joining me. Hey, out there, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, follow along. Definitely helps me out in the long run. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel by Christmas time. If I don't make it, then I may give up on casting Blood Bowl forever, guys. Forever, ever, forever. But I am just, what, 64 subs away. So, you know, if I get 1 sub a day for the next 2 months, then that will be quite choice. But until then, thanks again for joining me. This is the VG Pierced, Mike the Machine. It's been a pleasure. Good luck in your match. I'll be watching and hoping that you'll be making it deep into the tournament. So with that, you guys have a good day.